It is that time again, guys, where we run through all of my beauty buys and buys for the month. Hello, my name is Sammy, just in case you're new to the channel, and this is my monthly beauty buys and buys video where I show you everything that's come into my collection, whether that's through PR or me purchasing it, and then everything that I've finished and emptied for the month. It's a lot of fun, and then I let you know sort of like what I've been loving and sort of if I'm going to repurchase or not, etc. So that is what's in this video, all of my beauty buys and buys for the month of July. And yeah, if you do enjoy the video, don't forget to smash the thumbs up button. Also consider subscribing down below if you haven't already. It'd really mean a lot to me. And yeah, without further ado, let's dive in because I've got so much to show you. Also, just thought I'd get myself a cold beverage, and I basically took a white chocolate protein shake and poured it over ice, and oh my gosh, it bangs. That is perfection, but I needed a beverage. It's 30 degrees today. It's getting hot again. We're having like another little mini heat wave where I am in London in the UK. So it's like 30 degrees Celsius today, so it's a little bit warm. I needed a refreshing drink while I'm sat in front of a window with the sun blaring in. So yeah, let's start with the empties first, because normally I finish with the empties, but I've got so many empties to run through this month. I've actually completed quite a lot, so I thought that'd be an interesting one to start with. So let's start with my buys for the month of July. First up, we are saying goodbye to 5 nail sets that I wore this month, so let's run through and show you these ones. This one doesn't have any left. This was actually like a 10 pack, so I used all of the nails in it, and this was like a blue seashell kind of nail, absolutely beautiful, but that got finished this month. Then I got this really cool jazzy set which I absolutely loved wearing. Then when I was on holiday in Hastings, I wore these little seashell white tip nails. They were absolutely gorgeous. Earlier on in the month we had these like pale yellow tipped almond nails. And then the nails I'm wearing right now, which are these gorgeous animal print sort of ombre. I love these. They are a little bit long, however, so I may file these down or cut these down a little bit, just to make sure that they last longer. Because I do find with longer nails, they do tend to catch more. Obviously, I've got a toddler, like I'm forever running around all day. Longer nails don't tend to last as long as sort of like shorter square tip kind of nails. So I might just trim them down so you can still see the animal print, but I might just trim them halfway down the animal print just so that they're not overly long to catch on anything. But yeah, I finished these 5 sets of nails, and these are all from Temu, and each set cost me less than £2, some of them even less than £1. So yeah, cannot rave about Temu nails highly enough. I do think that is where I'm probably going to continue to get my nails from, but I think that is the only thing I'm going to be buying from Temu from now on. Then we've got some hair care. So I actually finished the OGX Brazilian Keratin Smooth shampoo and conditioner. Loved these, like absolutely loved these. I do want to try some more OGX shampoos and conditioners in the future. I do think you can get them from the supermarket and stuff. I feel like these were about £4 each, I think, but I thought they were really good quality. But I do want to try a different one, not particularly the Keratin Smooth one. My hairdresser, based on my hair type and how she's been doing my hair for so long, she says I need something with coconut oil in it, or just even using raw coconut oil as like a hair mask. But I know that OGX do a coconut sort of shampoo and conditioner, so I might have to look into that and potentially get that soon. I do feel like OGX will be a repurchase for me, but where I did a decluttering of my hair care products, I had products like this, which I'm currently using at the moment. So this isn't an empty just yet, but this is the Garnier Ultimate Blends Shampoo Bar. So this is what I'm using at the moment. I'll give you my thoughts on it when it's an empty. But I've been surprisingly impressed by this actually. But I've been using like some of my Olaplex leave-in conditioners and stuff after the fact. But yeah, I've been surprisingly impressed by this shampoo bar. It's the first ever shampoo bar that I've used. But I do have a couple more shampoo and conditioner products that I need to get through first before I can repurchase my OGX. But I do feel like, although I still prefer Matrix, that's not really in my budget right now. So I do feel like OGX would be my next purchase when I'm ready to purchase hair care. Also for hair care, I finished my Batiste dry shampoo blush, which I absolutely love. To be fair, since I've had shorter hair, since I got all my haircut and stuff, I do find it easier to wash it, and it's quicker and easier to wash and blow dry and everything like that. So I actually don't find I'm using dry shampoo as much, because I'm actually able to wash my hair a little bit more. So I have been using less of this, but so it's taken me a little bit longer to get through this big can, which is why I haven't had an empty dry shampoo in a long time. I remember when Ava was sort of like 1 and going through that really awkward stage of like needing me 24/7, I was basically going through a dry shampoo a week. Like, it was crazy. So yeah, things have definitely calmed down. I definitely get a little bit more time to myself to be able to actually wash my hair and spend my evenings doing a little bit of self-care and stuff as well. So yeah, so I've finished this, but it definitely took me quite a while to finish this, but this will forever be a repurchase. I love Petite dry shampoo, and I haven't found one that I like as much yet. For body wash, I don't normally share normal shower gels and stuff like that I finish. Like, I'm not really into sharing like toothpaste and shower gel and stuff like that when it's just Radox and Colgate. But this was a Bayliss & Hardin, the Fuzzy Duck limited edition plum pudding shower gel from my decluttering of my bath and shower gel stuff that you may have seen in a recent video. But yeah, I sort of went through all of my body care and sort of picked out some bits and pieces that I wanted to use. This was one of them. So yeah, I finally finished this, and again I'm going on to using a body bar now. So like similar to the shampoo bar where it's a solid block, I'm using a body bar at the moment, and I think is it Groom? Don't quote me on that. I'll be able to show you again when that one finishes, but yeah, I'm using a body bar at the moment, which again has surprised me quite a lot. These bars, I didn't really hold them in high regard, if I'm honest. Like, I didn't really have great expectations for them, but they've actually really impressed me, the body bar and the shampoo bar that I'm using. But like I said, I'll give you my full thoughts on those when they are finished. And my last empty for the month of July is the Flash Jimmy Choo perfume. I finally finished this. This was like my everyday perfume that I was using every day. I currently have a Rituals perfume and a Sol de Janeiro perfume on the go for my special occasions. My Flash Jimmy Choo has been replaced by this one, which is by L'Oreal London, and it's called Sexy Shoe, which is cute. I've had this for the longest time. It smells really, really good, but this is now my everyday perfume until that finishes, and then yeah, we'll see. But we are making my way through my perfume collection, and I'm so proud of myself that I've resisted buying any new perfume so far. And yeah, they were all of my empties and buys for the month of July. Now let's go on to my purchases and my buys. Just one small purchase this month, and that is a replacement for my Petite. Again, the dry shampoo blush Flirty Floral, and this was £2.50 from Asda. And yeah, I haven't needed to replace anything else. I do feel like I'm doing really, really well with only purchasing what I need. To have £2.50 in a month for my beauty purchases, I think is really, really good. So I'm actually really proud of that. Next month I'm going to have a look and a roundup of how much I've spent in the year so far compared to last year, because I believe last year's total was close to £300, and I wanted to like half that this year. Fingers crossed I'm able to. We've had 2 no-buy months, and I am really persevering with some low-buy months, and we're managing to finish so many products. Like, I have an entire box of empties that can now get like recycled and disposed of. Like, yeah, I'm so proud of the dent that I'm making in my collection, and I just cannot wait to continue until I have a reasonable amount of products left. But yeah, the last thing I want to talk about, guys, is things that have come into my collection that have been gifted to me. So I've received a PR package from Pixie Beauty, and I also received a package with my clear aligners from Smile Aligners. So let's talk Smile Aligners first. I received my first batch of clear aligners for my teeth at the very end of last month, so I just wasn't able to include it in my beauty buys and buys because I'd already filmed that a few days prior. But yeah, I am now on step 4 of my Smile Aligner journey, and they also sent me some retainer cleaners as well, which is amazing and super helpful just to make sure that we're killing all the bacteria and stuff, because I was brushing them and keeping them clean. But yeah, they did send me these to make sure that I'm killing all the bacteria and cleaning them really thoroughly. So I've got some retainer cleaner, and then also let me show you. So I've got step 4 at the minute because I'm having a drink that isn't water. I don't have them in currently, but in a day I'm wearing them on average about 20 hours. So I have a few hours without them when I'm like eating, drinking, things like that. So I'd already received step 1 before, so I received step 2 to 5, and you wear them for 10 days each. The end of next week I'll be moving on to step 5, and here's how they come in their bag, with the steps labeled on, but also the retainers have like printed on them as well, like upper 5, lower 5. But yeah, those are the aligners we have so far. And yeah, obviously by the time I finish step 5, the second batch will have arrived, and then we can work our way through that as well. But yeah guys, I am so impressed with my teeth so far. I have not yet started the teeth whitening that Smile Aligners have sent me, but I do plan on doing that soon. But yeah, I've just been enjoying the straightening of my teeth. I'm actually going to put some photos up of the befores so you can sort of see how I was looking at the beginning of this journey. And now we're almost halfway. You can sort of see the progress so far. And yeah, considering we're not even halfway yet, I think the progress and the actual results so far are amazing. I can see the difference every single day, and to have that result in such a short period of time, like not even 2 months, blows my mind. Like, I feel like that is so impressive. And yeah, I cannot wait to continue on my Smile Aligner journey and also start using the teeth whitening soon as well, to have that dream perfect straightened whitened smile. And I will leave Smile Aligners linked down below for you guys, so if you did want to check it out, they are one of the most reasonably priced clear aligners that I have seen in the UK. So yeah, definitely check them out if it was something that you were interested in, because they are very, very competitively priced. And lastly for this video, my PR package from Pixie Beauty. Let's open her up and have a look. Such gorgeous packaging as always, Pixie. And this is superfood for your skin. It says, I'm so excited to share my new antioxidant routine. So we have the Super Berry Cleansing Whip, which I need to have a like feel of and see the texture of that in a moment. We've then got the Antioxidant Tonic, the Antioxify Mask with Blueberry and Ceramide NP, and these are Preserving Eye Mask Goggles. And then we also have a Preserving Eye Serum. I am absolutely loving the Detoxify Eye Serum from Pixie in my project pan at the moment. And this is the Roll-On Antioxify Serum, and it's Blueberry and Ceramide NP again, so we've got an eye serum in there as well. This sounds amazing. So it says, inspired by my Scandinavian roots and my love for simple, effective skincare, this collection is packed with Nordic super berries that help protect, strengthen and boost your natural glow. Growing up surrounded by forests and fresh air, I learned how powerful nature can be for your skin, and that's exactly the kind of goodness I wanted in every product. As always, our formulas are vegan and cruelty free, so you can feel good while you glow. And these are barrier protecting, skin strengthening and antioxidant rich, which I think sounds amazing. And obviously we've got it as like a 4-step thing. So step 1, cleanse, step 2, tone, step 3, eye mask, and then step 4, the eye serum. I do love the look of these. I'm gonna feel like a superhero while I'm wearing this. The way this says cleansing whip, I just really wanna try and see the texture of this and show you guys. And this is blueberry and raspberry, and it says it's a refining daily cleanser. That texture is mad. That is such a lovely texture, I'm not gonna lie. That feels incredibly soft, incredibly smooth. I absolutely love the texture of this. Oh, it smells so fresh as well. I am sold on that. Gives me that kind of sparse scent with a little bit of berries and fruit in there as well. Absolutely love the scent of that. So yeah, thank you so much to Smile Aligners and Pixie for sending me these amazing packages this month. I very much appreciate it and so grateful to you guys. And yeah, that is it for this video, guys. That is all my beauty buys and buys for the month of July. Let me know down in the comments what your favorite purchase or your favorite empty was that you did this month. And yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for all the love and support on my channel at the moment. It honestly means the absolute world to me. Thank you so much. And yeah, hopefully I will see you very soon for another video. Take care. Bye.